Hey boys, look what we got ourselves here. Got ourselves a mega cab. Good old mega cab. I've been looking at it. I've been checking mega cabs out. Yep, this one's for sale at Dishman Dodge. My truck's in at Dishman for some work to be done. I'll do a video separately on that. But while they had my truck in there, I asked them if I could drive a mega cab. They handed me the keys, which, thank you, Dishman. As far as it goes, this is a Cummins, obviously, with an Aisin, so 1,000 torque. This is what I've been looking at, guys. A grown man could sleep in here diagonally fairly comfortably, especially having the privilege of being a father of 4 kids. I know this is a long shot, probably not going to happen. I really like my center console, but if I were to do a bench seat up front with a mega cab, I think it'd be pretty cool, like a loaded up bighorn, good old cloth seats, and yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. So, man, this camera doesn't do it justice. Here, let me put this thing down. As far as storage, this ain't it, but you could do a little bit of storage in here. Not a whole lot there. It's just so convenient, you know what I mean? I know I'm trying to do a review and sort of explain to you why I'm driving a mega cab here, but you know, it's been on my mind. A little bit shorter of a wheelbase, a little bit more options. So, I mean, yes, it reclines and all the shebang. This is a regular position here, right? Now, you have all that room in the back. Let me hop in. I mean, you could put stuff back here, which is nifty, you know what I mean? In the video, it's hard to tell, so let me compare, you know what I mean? About half an arm length. This is about half an arm length right there. I'm horrible on videos. There you go. Good old 8-inch space there. I mean, you definitely could tell it's a mega cab. Not as far as, you know, being reclined, because I'm not reclined right now. Now I'm reclined, you know. That's not the only reason, you know. That's not the only reason I would want a mega cab. I'm finding myself not using the bed as much as I'd like to, but really wishing I had a little bit more, you know, interior space, which is really nice. So here you have it, you know. Guys, this video is very spontaneous, and yeah, she fits. I don't know how well I could demonstrate this, but let me get in here, show you how a grown man could fit his booty in here. So I myself, I'm a big old booty. It's probably the weirdest video I've ever done. So I'd place my head right over here. I mean, in a real world scenario, you'd probably throw a pillow right about here. So I'm laying down. I mean, I'm not quite touching them, but I'm not far from it. I could easily see someone stuffing like a blanket in here or something and putting their pillow in here. So the main support is still here. It's still on these seats, but when your head be supported somewhere else, and that's plenty of room, guys. That is beautiful. So, anyways, I know this is not awkward video, but for the real world people, they'll love it. I think it's perfect, you know. Let me show you all the room they still have. This is a little bit leaning forward. I recline a lot when I drive, but that's because of my back. Sometimes I'm upright, and sometimes I'm really sciatic nerve issue with my back. So this is a regular position. Let's add a passenger in here. Went out and bought some hardwood floor. But yeah, that's what you get, you know. You get what you get. You don't throw a fit. It's all the room you have in the back. So let me step outside here. We got a car coming. So yeah, I'm not big on mega cabs because of the way they look from the outside. But it's just, this is a wild, you know, this is a wild idea here. But for guys that traveling, this is perfect. If you don't travel, you need a mega cab. That's a loud statement. I don't know if that's quite true, but the more room, the better. I get it. But from a perspective of using this truck every day, you know, the seats are going to be upright most of the time, clearly, right? You still have room down here. It's funny how you don't look into something until you really need it. With having all the little kids I have, I could really see this useful. You know, throwing their junk back there and then leaning this thing forward. I could see myself, okay, maybe not that forward. I could really see myself throwing like them little strollers. The stroller will fit in here. Let me do another example. I mean, that's a good old, what, 8 inches, maybe 10 inches back here. You could throw them fold-up strollers, nice and easy back there. So, you know, for all that it's worth, and, you know, rifle guys, or hunting fellas, you know, you throw rifles down there. Whatever it is, y'all see what I'm saying. It's a respectful amount of room where you could use something compact in there. So, yeah. Alrighty, boys. Before I wrap up this video, I wanted to show you under the hood. I know, no surprise there, but once again, this truck's up for sale at Dishman Dodge. If this video helps them, great. Y'all want to visit Dishman Dodge, hit up my boy Sean. He'll, like they like to say, he'll hook it up for you and make it right. And Laramie, they are LEDs, but I feel like Ram sort of, I haven't driven this at night, but I feel like Ram sort of cheated some of the guys out. I really wish Ram would have done limited, what are those, quad LED headlights. Man, those things are just killer. Those things are just freaking killer. Anyways, boys, I'm gonna get going. Hopefully, I know it's somewhat a minute little video as far as reviews goes, but this is more for the real world guys saying like, what the heck can I use a mega cap for? Man, it's weird. I still stick to what I'm saying. You know, I was saying I hate the way the mega cabs look outside. I'd rather have a crew in a short bed than a mega cab in a short bed. But, you know, worst comes to worst, so hit up the boys out in Salt Lake. I think it was like $6 grand. They'll extend the frame for you, and then they will, I don't want to go through the rocks, gravel. They will hook you up and give you a long bed, so that's going to be quite the boat there. But if you need one, you need one, you know. I'm really starting to dig this mega cab deal, and yeah, as always, boys, hope this video helps somebody. May the Lord bless you. May y'all have a mighty fine day. Ciao, bye.